Okay, my name is Amir and this is AIPRA. In this video, we'll learn how to write a very simple Python program and running Ubuntu terminal. I usually use Ubuntu NT version to run and develop my project. Okay, for developing Python program, we need an editor to write Python in it. Python compiler has an interpreter tool that we can write codes in it. We see how to do this, but the professional way to do this is to create a file with .py and write Python program in this file and save it and run this Python file. We see here how to do this. Okay. First, we have to ensure that the Python is installed on our system. I write here Python. I installed Python before, so as I enter Python, the Python interpreter will come up. But if your first time that you're running a Python program, you have to sure about that Python is installed on your system. How you can use Python dash version, and if your Python installed, it will say the version of Python that installed. Python, the default Python version for my system is 2.7, but Python 3 is also installed. I can use it by indicate 3 and the Python 3 interpreter will come up. This is the interpreter, and the Python is also an interpreter language. What does it mean by interpreter? Python compile line by line of codes. And if it's reached to an error, it will stop the compiling and stop running the program. So let's work with this interpreter. I can do some very simple math calculation here, like 2 plus 2 is 4. Print some statement. Oops. Let's run it again. Print some statement. I say hello. This printer hello. Okay, this is a Python interpreter, but usually we use Python files to run a Python program. Okay, for writing a file, you need to use an editor. I use usually VI editor, VI. It's very fast, very cool, but it's a little confusing. You can use your editor as your what you want to do. VI editor is very good for system admins that use with servers, because they have graphical environment. They use usually they use VI, but for more complex programs like Django projects and Flask, and that we are going to learn in the future, we will use VS Code, Visual Studio Code. But here, for write a simple Python program, I use VI editor. VI is okay. I use VI and the name of the file and .py. Okay, the VI environment came up, and I write a very in our VI environment. To write, you have to press I to enter to the insert mode. I use a very simple print. Oops, like hello, and save with WQ. Okay, and I want to run this program on my terminal, so I use Python and indicate the version of compiler that you want to run this Python file. The default for my system is 2.7, but I want to run it with Python 3. So I say Python 3 and the name of that file, and this will print a hello world. Okay, let's change it a little bit more with more printed statements like hello Amir. Let's say hello Amir, how are you? Okay, I want to put an error in my program to show you how Python deal with the errors. Okay, let's write an incomplete print without T in the end. Print some statement like bye. Okay, save this file and run. As you can see here, I said Python will run the Python code line by line. As you can see here, hello is run, and how are you is run. But at the fourth line, you can see here, this is the fourth line, and write incomplete print. There was an error that the print is not defined, so because I write it incomplete. Okay, the first thing you have to know is that the last error name is in the last line of the error. As you can see here, we have an error here. The name error is defined here, and above it, it said the more information about the error. Here is the file name that error incurred, and the line of the program. And it said the print out here the line that is error incurred. Okay, let's fix this error. I insert a T here. Let's go to insert mode. T here and save the file and run it again, and it runs with no problem. Okay, this is all you need to know about how to run a simple Python program. As we go further, we deal with more complex project, and I will learn how to use project manager tools like Git and some tools in VS Code to deal with these projects and learn more about how to manage a Python project. So watch the next and stay tuned for the next video. And before I end this video, I ask you to subscribe to my channel. This is very, very, very inspiring for me to continue this faith. So thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.